Welcome back. It's the 2 minute mark for Colorado versus Oklahoma State. Currently a shutout, 52-0. How about Isaiah Harge? Very impressive today. Colorado displaying its younger players. We have 2 minutes left, so let's see who's in the game when we come back from commercial break. And, it's a lot of commercials. Shador has currently over 400 yards passing. Travis Hunter has, 3 touchdowns? All right, let's see. The game is back. All right, so in the first quarter, Colorado had 21 points. Oklahoma State has not scored yet, and we're at the final 2 minutes. Not just of the final 2 minutes of the game. Oklahoma State going for it. They trying to get on the board. They're just outside the 10-yard mark. That running back, number 13, he's trying to get in there. Number 12, he's trying to get in there. So no one scored in the second quarter. All right. If we can hold off Oklahoma State 1 minute, 37 seconds. Colorado's letting the clock run down. All right. Actually, Oklahoma State. Number 24. Colorado's defense on like gangbusters. Hey, y'all, welcome. We're 1 minute and 19 seconds. Actually, Oklahoma State is letting the clock run down. I'm not sure why. You would think this is where they can get on the board right here. Travis is on the side, watching intently the action. There's 2 Chainz and Shador engulfed in conversation. He made it to the first. Got another first down. First and goal. Oh, Lord. I thought it was going to be a shutout. I'm trying to get to 59, and Oklahoma State trying to get to 3. Oh, Lord. Here we go. They keep running it. Colorado's defense said, not today. 52-0 still. 40 seconds left. Y'all be getting ready to count down. Colorado's getting ready to count down. Why is Oklahoma State letting the clock run out? Second and goal. 29 seconds, 28 seconds, 27, 26, 25, 24. Oklahoma State is just letting the clock run out. 20, 19, 18. They trying to run the ball. They trying to get in. Colorado's defense said, not today. 12 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's game, baby. That's game. 52-0. A shutout. I predicted 59, but I'll take 52. A shutout. This is Colorado's first shutout since 2015. Welcome, Colorado. Just put together a shutout game, 52-0. The defense came on like gangbusters. 52-0. This is a wrap for the second season of the Coach Prime era. Travis went get his fiance. She looked like she's not feeling too good. Oh, Lord. Okay, that wasn't good caught on camera. Woo. All right. Vlogs might be talking about something. Be surprised. There's Coach Prime. Taking a photo with Travis and Shador. That's been a long journey since Pee Wee football.
Congratulations, Travis. Played a heck of a game. I enjoyed watching you play today. You had a smile on your face the whole time. What was going on in your mind? I was just happy to be out here playing my last game at Folsom Field.
Travis Hunter, 15 targets. Played both sides of the ball the entire game.
It felt great, man. Coming out here getting interception. I really didn't know that, so when I got my hands on the ball, I was excited.
Travis, Shador, Coach Prime. They brought Bucky onto the field. Coach Prime embraced Bucky
Coach Brown was
Shador,
complimentary,
Travis.
calling you one of his sons. How would you describe the relationship?
So, okay, let's talk. Okay. That's Travis Hunter played a phenomenal game. It should be celebrating right now. He should be proud of himself. He will definitely be on a flight, likely a PJ to New York for the Heisman celebration. 52-0. Let's talk about the yards put up. Let's see. All right. So did y'all see the game? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Wow. 52-0. First time since 2015. All right. So the game already changed to Mississippi State versus Ole Miss. So, okay, let's talk for a second. All right. To me, Isaiah Hodge was very impressive today. The defense showed up, did what it needed to do. If we'd had this defense in Kansas, then maybe we would have won that game. No point in looking back. The season is officially a wrap. So, 52-0 shutout, right? Colorado scored 21 points in the first quarter, coming out like gangbusters. The second quarter was a little wobbly and reminiscent of the Nebraska game in terms of penalties by the right side of the O-line with a false start, as well as not protecting the quarterback. The left side didn't have those problems, and I have told y'all, when the left side can be consistent and can protect and not allow pressure and the right side can't, that's problematic. And this is the same team that we're going to go, I'm assuming with the same O-line we're going to play in our bowl game with. So I hope they can get it together and play as a consistent unit to protect the quarterback. Then in the third quarter, 17 points scored by Colorado. Great effort by Isaiah Hodge, who wears number 17. That's Colorado's newest two-way star. And from what I can see, he is good. Now, y'all heard it first. I said Colorado is going all the way next year. Trust on that. And then 14-0 in the fourth quarter for a total shutout of 52-0. Now, Shador Sanders, I don't know if y'all had a parlay today or whatever, but Shador Sanders had 34 completions for 41 attempts, 438 yards. Get that. 438 yards being sacked. Five touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. 438 yards for 5 touchdowns. Now, Ryan Staub came out and played. That's number 16 for Colorado. He was able to get just 1 attempt. And I wonder if he'll be at Colorado next year. He'll probably be competing for his starting position next year. Then on the rush, let's see. Michael Welsh was the most productive back. Now, it looks like Isaiah Agastabe did not play. Instead, when things got rough, they let Isaiah Hodge come in. He had 2 carries for 8 yards. 4 on average. I like him. They had Charlie Offerdahl played as the second back. I don't know why, but Dallin Hayden just seems to be stagnant when it comes to trying to be productive. And I don't know if he has one more year with us, but I hope things can improve for him if he does. And then we have Michael Welsh. 12 carries, 39 yards, just an average of 3.3 yards. So when people were getting on Shador at the end of the second quarter saying he's holding on to the ball too long, remember, we can't see the entire field. And I've said this before. Shador is looking for someone open. When the run game is stagnant, there's no point in just having him to pass the ball off to the running back to either lose yards or get 1 yard or less than 3, especially if it's not on a conversion, a third down conversion. So Shador said that his gift is, his hidden talent is awareness. He's always aware. And I actually believe that's true because Shador can realize by the time before we go in the locker room, if there's consistent pressure allowed from the right side, then he knows he needs to roll out to his left. He knows if that's the case and my run game is stagnant, so I have pressure being allowed from the right, my run game is stagnant, then guess what? I need to find somebody open because the defense is not allowing the short passes to be completed. So shout out to Shador for being QB1. He was sacked a few times in this game, and he still put up 438 yards and 5 touchdowns. So I expect to see Shador Sanders in a Raiders jersey stat. And I can't wait. In fact, the Raiders play the Chiefs. What time today, Mom? The Raiders play the Chiefs? 3:30. I will be watching that game, starting to get plugged in with the Raiders. Just anticipation of Shador Sanders being the Raiders quarterback next year. And yes, I think he will take the Raiders to the Super Bowl. You heard it first. And then we have on the receiving side, LeJohntay Wester, 2 touchdowns. LeJohntay did his thing. He got paid today. With all the NFL executives and scouts that were in attendance to the game today, for sure. Travis and Shador will not only be top 5 picks, they likely will go number 1 and number 2 with, I believe, if the Raiders can trade up to the number 1 pick, Shador will go first and Travis second, or Travis will go first and Shador will go second. As long as it's not the Giants. Let's see. So Will Shepherd didn't have any touchdowns today. He had 67 yards. Isaiah Harch, 39 yards. So let's look out for that young man. Draylon Miller with 15. So Charlie actually did play pretty good today. I'm happy to see him out there. I think this is his last year with Colorado, I believe. I think he's a senior, unless he's coming back for a grad year and still has eligibility. And that's it. 52-0, a shutout. Now everybody wants to know what happens next. Okay, here's what happens next. Oh wait, let me see who's in here. Hey, it say, all right, sis, talk your thank you. And shout out to QB2. Exactly, shout out to QB2. Shador did his thing. Yeah, he scrambles. He's not lost. He's looking for someone open because the defense has pressure right up front. So why just give the ball away and we get nothing? So when that happens, just hold on tight. Just hold on tight. And I heard the announcer say, well, that's one thing we're going to have to develop with Shador in the NFL. I said, why do you think they drafted Shador? Shador is hella accurate. Shador on his long passes is one of the most accurate QBs in college football. So why shouldn't he throw the long pass when the running back game is inefficient? And why is that? Coach Prime has to work on that. I don't know if it's play calling, I don't know if it's coaching, or if it's the rotation, which goes back to the coaches. But over the offseason, we have to lock down good running backs or good running back coaches or good running back plays or a combination of the 3. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So that's it. The Coach Prime era, season 2, is a wrap. Where it started, Jackson State. Coach Prime year 2 and 3 at Jackson State went all the way to the Celebration Bowl and for the SWAC championships. And Colorado in year 2 is going to a bowl game. So y'all know how I like to call Colorado Ballerado, because if you play at Colorado, you're a baller. Yeah, I know. Somebody said in the comments yesterday that we should now call it, for the interim, what is it? Bowlerado, because we're going to a bowl game. Bowlarado. Bowlerado. So let me know in the comments which bowl game y'all think we are going to. I do not know, don't have a clue. There's a lot of bowl games out there. I would love for them to come to Atlanta, but prior to this game, we were actually ranked number 25. And then we just shut out a non-ranked team who wasn't that good. But we did put up 52 points, and they didn't score any. So maybe that'll get us a good bowl game. Okay, y'all, so y'all let me know. What bowl game are we going to go? Let's see. Which bowl game are we going to? All right, so I want to say thank you to everyone in the chat for your comments and your compliments. I appreciate you. Turn on your notifications. I will continue to go live, and definitely be on the lookout for the notification for the overnight live stream that we like to call You Up. Well, we see who's up in the wee hours or at dark 30 just before the sun rises, a few hours before sunrise. So turn on your notifications. I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace. We're going bowling.